guys, welcome to Simproved, Fry speaking here, and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. This time it's a collaboration video with Lukey, and we are doing the tiny house swap, which is something that he invented on his channel. I will also link to him in the video description, so please check him out, because we are both building tiny houses and then we swap them and the other one has to furnish it. So he started building his little tiny house, so this is why you can see me already furnishing a little awesome looking house, by the way. And yeah, it was kind of really fiddly because tiny houses are tiny and really small and narrow kinda, and you have to fit in, of course, a kitchen and a bathroom and a bedroom kinda, so your Sims can basically survive in their own house and have everything they need basically. And at first I totally forgot to put in a bathroom, which you will see later that I will see that I don't have a bathroom, and I was like, oh okay, I kind of have to do it all over again. So this will happen during the video. I'm really sorry, but yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but it's a typical Fry fault. Like these are the mistakes that I usually always do with tiny houses. Either I forget a fridge or a stove or a toilet or stuff like this, like the essential stuff, but it looks good, you know? That's like what's always happening with my builds sometimes. And yeah, it was really funny to do it, or like it was lots and lots of fun to do it, and it was also kind of a challenge because these tiny houses are, like I said, pretty small. You have to play test them a lot, which you will also see, I guess, in this video if I haven't cut it out. But usually I always use my little self-sim to test my little houses. So basically my sim is like only going to the toilet and showering and using the bed all the time. This is like the only activity she gets to do. And I guess while I was doing this, I guess here you can see that I will probably switch to, oh, I don't have a bathroom. I now have to rearrange everything again. So yeah, this is what's going to happen, but at the end it will all work fine because I play tested it, but of course, and later in the video I will do my house build here on this lot. So this will be a lot with two little tiny houses on it, and if you want to have it or to download this for your game, then you have to go over to Lukey's video, of course, how he is furnishing my little tiny house. And he will provide you with the download link, basically. So yeah, I really hope that you will check out his channel. He's amazing and does really cute builds. I especially love his tiny house series. I mean, I'm doing micro homes, which are even smaller sometimes. I haven't done so many like in the last couple of months even, but yeah, I should do some more. So basically his house kind of had this eco feel to it, like a eco-friendly house kinda. Lots of simmers have started to build these eco houses. I did them like when I started with YouTube. I really like to do them really green and white and kind of very sciencey looking. And then when the eco stuff pack, I guess they called it at first, were for a vote, which is a little stuff pack that the game developers did put on vote, so you can vote for the stuff that it's in there, the gameplay objects, blah blah blah, everything. At the end now it's all clear. It's a laundry day stuff pack. This is what it's going to be called, and most of you guys, or like all the simmers around the world who partake in the voting throughout the year 2017, kinda emerged that they wanted to have laundry, which is something that I personally never want. I really wanted to have something eco-friendly with like self-sustainability or composting and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, maybe we get something later, but it would be really cool. It's something that I have talked about in a lot of my videos, that I really would like to see something like that in The Sims 4. But yeah, maybe another day. So this is basically the main theme of the tiny houses. I think I kinda, of course, furnished it a little bit more feminine and a little bit more cluttered, I guess. Very colorful. I didn't want to go very clean and modern with lots of white and everything. But yeah, I also wanted it to look kind of modern, so modern and girly, I guess, is the is maybe the interior. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it, but it was really, really much fun to furnish this. Also, I saw some little tricks from Lukey. He's a really cool builder and really good builder, and he did 2 amazing things that I've never seen, and I'm going to copy and steal these ideas from him. So I'm really sorry, Lukey, but yeah, I really love what you did there. So basically, he found a hidden foundation in the hidden objects or the debug objects. So you can basically build something on a foundation that you don't see in game. So you could basically have a invisible looking foundation, which is really cool, and I was looking for something like that to maybe do a little pier or something for a boat, or I don't know yet, but I guess I will experiment with that object soon. And also he used these shelves to do a little bit of, I guess they are shades or something there on the outside or on the exterior of his build, and I really, really loved it. I really think it looks really beautiful. It was really lots of fun to put lots and lots of flower pots on there, because I thought, yeah, it's like an eco vibe, so maybe they have lots and lots of plants all around it. And I kind of took the freedom to clutter it up a little bit more with lots of plants and everything. So yeah, I really hope that you like how I furnished it, Lukey, and of course I hope that you guys like how I furnished it. And I also like that he put these 2 roofs on top of the tiny house here. It looks a little bit like these solar collectors, solar panels or something, which is really cool. I really like it. And this is when I thought it is maybe going to be like a more of an eco vibe or something. And yeah, I wanted to do something similar, of course, on my side of the build. Oh, and outside there's a really beautiful, yeah, patio, I guess. And I used the new light chains, oh my god, I forgot. String lights, yeah, the string lights from the toddler stuff pack, and it was really, really cute, like, to do them. I always wanted to have something like that. I guess I will also experiment with more of these chain lights that we got with the toddler stuff pack. So when I started building my side of the little tiny houses, it was kind of hard to come up with a, yeah, kind of tiny layout, I guess. And since it's always hard to furnish, I thought it would be cool if it's too small, you know, if the living space, I guess, of the boxy house is a little bit too small, you can still do the living room on the exterior, I guess. So since we always have sunshine in The Sims, we don't have any season pack yet, so it's never raining or anything. I thought it would be really cute to do these diagonal, yeah, what are they, verandas of some sorts. I really like them. I always wanted to do something and experiment with something like that, and with the shapes and everything. I, of course, stole lots of things from Lukey's side. For example, I have the same wallpaper and kind of the same, I hope the same look, because I really wanted them to look kind of similar, or maybe like from the same architect or something like that. I thought that would be a cool idea and makes it more coherent if you put them in your game, I guess. And I really like it because these 2 tiny houses on one lot are also really cool for storytelling, I guess. You know, guys, that I'm not a big Sims 4 player, I'm much more of a builder, but I can imagine that it would be really cool for storytelling to maybe play with 2 families living there, or like with 2 single Sims that maybe have a relationship or it gets to date and everything. I thought that would be really cool to have like 2 separate houses on one lot, which you can still control. And yeah, I thought that is like a really cool idea actually for, yeah, just gameplay wise. And yeah, I really, really liked how it turned out. It's really detailed, and I used a lot of these fences, for example, that have this really nice shade on the, or this nice shadow on the ground of the house. Lukey also did only like a 1-story high house, so I also only did 1-story high. So you can't use the roof, and I was really like, I didn't know what to do with the roof, to be honest. I didn't want to have like only a half wall there to make it look so boxy. It looks really, really boxy. And since the bottom is so wide, and then I didn't have any roof on it, and I thought it looks kinda uneven kinda. So I needed something big on the roof also as well. And since it's only a one-story house, I decided to go with these really diagonal roofs and kind of stack them over one another. So it will look a little bit funky and something maybe that is not as realistic in my opinion, but it has this typical Sims 4 feel. I don't know why, but these kinds of roofs, I did them like when I started building in The Sims 4. I always did them because they looked really cool on modern houses, and I kind of fell in love with these diagonal roofs, and yeah, I enjoyed building them again really much. And it was kind of lots of experimenting with the shape, the exterior shape, to make it look more interesting, not to cut of course into Lukey's side of the house and everything. And he did a huge fence all around it, and I thought this looks odd. Like in my opinion, I almost never use fences, and I know that, so I kind of just went for it. So I'm going to use a fence here all around too. I guess it's something more American. I don't know why, but I always think it looks so excluding that there's like a border to your house. So in The Sims 4 there is no criminality, or nobody is like breaking in. Of course you can set your Sims to a klepto, so they can steal anyway, but I really liked that you actually don't need any fences or anything, because the Sims can always get into your house if you invite them in, of course. Or you are a vampire and you get there. If you have the trait, the correct trait, you get into every house as well. So yeah, it was like lots and lots of experimenting with the shape and with these fences and the half walls and how to do the roofs, but I was pretty sure I wanted to have like lots and lots of green also on the roofs and all around it, to have this eco vibe, this eco-friendly vibe, to make it look a little bit more overgrown. I really wanted to have something modern looking but also overgrown, so that was basically the whole theme I guess I went with. And yeah, I just hope that you like it, guys. It's of course a modern house, something that is not everyone's taste, I guess. But it was really fun to do a modern house, because now for the Lukey campus we also do lots of classical looking buildings, or classical looking buildings with modern vibes and everything. And yeah, it's always really nice to change the style and everything and look how you can do it or how it works. Maybe also experimenting with shapes and colors is always pretty cool for modern houses, which you can't do a lot with these Victorian or classical looking buildings. So I really enjoyed building this. It was really lots and lots of fun, and I really liked the tiny house swap challenge, so that's a really cool idea that Lukey had there. Again, please check out his video. I will link to it in the video description, and I will also put it of course in the info box for you guys, so you can watch how he is furnishing my little house here. I really hope that he doesn't have as many like problems like I did with, for example, forgetting the bathroom. And yeah, I really hope that you like it, guys. Of course at the end there will be the video shots, like always, like a little video tour, so you can have a better look at the houses and how I furnished Lukey's house, of course, because I know these speed builds are kind of fast sometimes and you can like have a pretty nice look at it. So I tend to do these video shots more often now, of course. But yeah, as I said, the download link is on Lukey's video, of course. If you want to follow me, for example, on the Sims 4 gallery, which is possible, then you can also get like a little notification that I put something up to the gallery, so you can download it there. So yeah, this is basically it. I really hope that you like it, guys. Please write me in the comments what I have to build next for you guys. And yeah, please enjoy the video shots, and I will see you soon. Bye bye!